Krul J Nurko, switch account. A. Select new to playing Age of Empires with a controller? We strongly recommend starting with the William Wallace tutorial campaign. William Wallace. List box.
We are without a leader. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to the English, have thousands of Welsh longbow, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an...
Loading, controller tip. While an action icon is visible, hold left trigger and press A. Objectives. Main objective.
William Wallace has been called to parley with the English sheriff, but the English cannot be trusted. Wallace will need our help.
Find your army, reach your base, and drive out the English. If you need a reminder on what to do, visit your objectives in the Start menu. Lesson 1. Move your units. Lesson 2. Engage the enemy. Lesson 3.
Tilt the left stick to target your soldier with the selection reticle. If he is hard to target, tilt the right stick up to zoom in.
Lesson 6. Advance to the next stage. Lesson 7. Build an army.
Select your soldier by pressing A over them.
The enemy base.
The name of the selected unit appears at the bottom of the screen. Now, with the militia selected, tilt the left stick to target the blue flag and press A to move him to that location. The icon in the center of the screen shows what pressing A will do. The portrait shows what is selected. Great. To deselect your soldier, press B. This replaces the central icon with a selection reticle. These are some of Wallace's men. They say that Wallace went to the sheriff alone, but they fear an English trick. Bring them to Wallace. Select all units of the same type by double pressing A. With all of your soldiers selected, target the next flag and press A to move them there. Moving into the black area reveals unexplored parts of the map. A knight and some archers have joined your force. Select your units once more, this time by pressing and holding A. A circular marquee will appear and grow. Up ahead is an English outpost. We should destroy it. With your soldiers selected, target the outpost and press A to attack it. These English longbowmen will shoot Wallace in the back. We must stop them. With your soldiers selected, move your reticle to the flag, then press X. They will attack all enemies they see on their path. Using attack move, your soldiers attack all enemies along the way to their destination. You've saved Wallace from a treacherous English ambush. Your soldiers fought fiercely and can use some rest. Move them to the town center up ahead. William Wallace will gather supporters to attack the English. They will pay for their meddling in our Scotland. He leaves you to prepare this town for battle. You have 3 villagers. Villagers can gather resources and construct buildings.
Arlo.
Double press A over one of your villagers to select them all. Then press A over a sheep to have them gather food. Great. Your villagers will continue gathering on their own and return food to the town center. You will need 50 food to train another villager. You can check your resource stockpiles, including food, in the panel at the top of the screen. Different resources are required for different units, buildings, and technologies.
Bargara. Theodica. Bonnet. Kid Arlev. Theodica.
Excellent. You have enough food to train a villager from your town center. First, press B to clear your selection. Now target the town center and press A to select it. At the bottom center of the screen, you can see information about your currently selected object. Press the right trigger to open the town center's command menu. This menu contains specialized commands for the selected unit or building. Now, tilt the left stick to the right to highlight Create Villager and press A. Well done! A new villager is being trained. You can see its progress in the town center's build queue at the bottom of the screen. Send the newly trained villager to gather food from the forage bushes near the blue flag above your town center. Good. Forage bushes and sheep are both excellent sources of food. To keep your economy growing, you should always train additional villagers. Quick find shortcuts are mapped to your D-pad. Use them to instantly select your most common units and buildings. Press D-pad down to select your town center. The Y button provides quick access to common actions from the command menu. The icon at the bottom of the screen shows the available Y shortcut for the selected unit or building. With your town center selected, press Y twice to queue up 2 more villagers. You have run out of population space, as shown at the top of the screen. To train more units, you must build a house. Let's use a command menu shortcut to build a house. First, target a villager and press A to select it. Excellent! Your villager will start building a house in that location. Each house lets you create 5 more units. Press D-pad up to select an idle villager. If one cannot be found, a working villager is selected instead. We are going to build 2 houses, but this time we will chain the commands, so the villager completes one and then moves on to the other. First, press Y to start placing your house. Now, hold the left trigger and press A to place your first house. Continue holding the left trigger and press A over a new location to place a second house. Holding the left trigger lets you chain other actions as well, such as move and gather. As your economy grows, you will train more villagers and gather different types of resources. Villager priorities automatically distribute your villagers between resources, making it easier to manage your economy. Press the right stick to open the Villager Priorities menu. This menu contains various presets. Each one represents a ratio for distributing villagers between resource types. Tilt the left stick up and press A to select the food and wood preset. This is a good preset for the early parts of the game. Press the right stick to open the Villager Priorities menu. Good. Your villagers will be automatically tasked to nearby resources based on the preset. The pie chart at the top of the screen shows the ratio of villagers distributed between resources. A mill serves as a drop-off site for villagers gathering food and is required to build farms. We will use a site menu to build a mill. Site menus contain commands that nearby units can perform at the target location. First, press B to clear your selection. Now target the forage bush with the reticle and press the right trigger to open a site menu. Tilt the left stick up to highlight Build Mill and press A. Now target a location next to the forage bushes and press A to place the foundation. A villager will automatically come to construct the mill. Placing drop-off sites near resources reduces your villagers' walking distances, so they can spend more time gathering. Food is deposited at a mill, wood at a lumber camp, and gold and stone at a mining camp. Sheep and forage bushes will not last forever, but your villagers will build farms near the town center and mill once they deplete. To continue supplying your economy, you must explore the map for extra resources. The scout cavalry is great for this purpose. Using your scout cavalry, locate some additional sheep. A flashing X has appeared on the minimap in the bottom right corner of the screen, marking the location of the sheep. Good. Now select the sheep by holding D-pad right, then move them to the town center. In addition to food and wood, villagers can also gather gold. Using your scout cavalry, locate a gold mine to the east of your town center. The flashing X on the minimap marks the location of the mine. Very good! You have found an abandoned mining camp, so you do not have to build one. Villagers will deposit the gold that they gather here.
Kia. To.
To access new units and buildings, you must advance to the Feudal Age through the Town Center command menu. Remember, you can press D-pad down to select your town center. Now press the right trigger to open the command menu and select Feudal Age. Excellent. Once the Age Up progress bar is full, you will reach the Feudal Age. Advancing through the ages unlocks new buildings and upgrades.
Kia. To. Forgere. Рабоге.
Kid.
In the feudal age, you will need more wood to build buildings and gold to train soldiers. Press the right stick to open the Villager Priorities menu and select the basic preset. You will need to train soldiers of your own to defend against the English. You can create new militia at the barracks. To build a barracks, first select a villager. Remember, pressing D-pad up cycles through your villagers, beginning with any idle ones. Now press the right trigger to open your villager's command menu.
Arlev. Kjart. Bonid. Bitsteer. Kid.
The villager's command menu has two pages, Economy and Military Buildings. Press Y to cycle to the Military Buildings page. Now, highlight the Build Barracks command and press A. The barracks will be built faster if you assign multiple villagers to it. To do so, select another villager, target the barracks foundation, and press A.
Рабоге.
Select your barracks and press the right trigger to open its command menu. Remember, you may need to press B to clear your selection first.
Kid.
You can set a gather point for your militia by selecting your barracks, holding the left trigger and pressing X where you want them to gather.
Rabuga. Rabuga.
To strengthen your soldiers, you can upgrade them to men-at-arms. First, select your barracks and open its command menu.
Love.
Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia. Now tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade them all to the stronger man-at-arms.
Kogo! Kogo!
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to man-at-arms. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia. Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to man-at-arms.
Fortfarande. Klar.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to man-at-arms. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia.
Love.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia.
Bargara.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms.
Arlev. Gert.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia. Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms.
Kia. Kid. Bit there.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms.
Kia.
Kia.
To.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms.
To. Bit there. To. Kia.
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Now highlight Train Militia and press A 3 times to train 3 militia.
Kid? Kid?
Within your barracks command menu, tilt the left stick towards the militia icon and press X to upgrade to Man-at-Arms. Now highlight Train Militia.
Quick save. Quit current game. Button. X. Yes. Player. 1. Player. 1. William Wallace. List. William Wallace. Campaigns. Left. Joan of Arc. A. Select. New to play. A help index, age. Learn to multi. New. Deep. Single play. Campaigns. Left bumper. Joan of Arc. El Cid. Barber. Vlad Dracula. The Forgotten. Ivalo. Vlad Dracula. The Forgotten Campaign. Dracula. 1448 to 1477. History forged an incredible legend around a man who held 15th century. Attila the Hun. The Conqueror's Campaign, Attila the Hun, 434 to 453. Of the barbarian hordes preying on the dying Roman Empire, the single player, Age of Empires 2 notifications, continue. Notification, Age of Settings. Button. And subscribed. Checkbox. Button. Subscribe. Like. Subscribe. Button. Button. Input field. Empty. A. Select. Input field. Empty. A. Select. D-pad, move. Input field. Age of Empires 2 notification. Mods. Options. Interface. Cinematic text fade in all. Toggle. Help. Interface. Readability panels. Walk path. Audio. Taunt audio. Menu narration. Music. Soundtrack playlist. Option box. Soundtrack playlist. Soundtrack. Taunt audio. Menu narrate. Slideshow narration. Game narration. Voice volume. Narrator volume. Slider. 100. Game. Default Wonder waypoints. Audio. Taunt. Menu. Taunt audio. Top. Menu narration. Game. Music volume. Graphics. Graphics presets. Option box. Show advanced. Anti. Hard. Sharp. Gamma intent. Animate fog. Animate fog border. Toggle. Interface. Confirm changes to. Yes. Age of Empires 2 notifications. Continue. Single play. Campaign. Skirmish. Button. Campaigns. Left bumper. Joan of Arc. El Cid. The Conqueror's Campaign. El Cid. 1057 to 1102. Spain is divided between Christian and Moorish kingdoms. In the borderlands of Castile, Rodrigo Deez, called El Cid, gains fame as a general, earning respect and unexpected allies even among the Moors. Barbarossa. The Age of Kings Campaign, Barbarossa, 1152 to 1191. Can the will of one man forge an empire? Attila the Hun. Vlad Dracula. Ivalo. The Last Khan's Campaign, Ivalo, 1277 to 1281. During the Mongol invasions, a pig farmer leads a militia defending Sforza. The Forgotten Campaign, Kotyan Khan, Bari. The Forgotten Campaign, Bari, 871-10. Alaric. The Forgotten Campaign, Alaric, 394 to 413. The trauma of the Hunnic invasion in the 4th century has transformed the Visigothic people. Historical battles. Button. Historical battles. Historical battles. 557, Bokhara, Bokhara. For decades, the White Huns have tormented Persia. Historical battles. 1000, historical battles.
The ship slid through a mirror-flat ocean stained red with spring seaweed. Columns of rock improbably draped with pine trees tower out of the mist. The men on the ships watch silently as the samurai prowl the deck above. They will make land near Kyoto, and their lord Hideyoshi will lead the siege of the city of 10,000 shrines. Within Kyoto, rebels hold prisoner Lord Nobunaga, the man who would unify Japan. The islands of Japan remain a patchwork of bickering samurai warlords who still settle conflicts with ritualized duels. Nobunaga seeks to forge a single Japan, dragging the provincial samurai into the modern era. Like his master Nobunaga, Hideyoshi wins his battles by volleys of muskets, fully exploiting the firearms recently introduced by Portuguese sailors. Hideyoshi intends no bargaining. He will demand once for Nobunaga's release, then storm the city.
Loading, controller tip, hold left trigger to chain commands and access advanced commands. Objectives. Main objectives. Your lord, Nobunaga.
Lord Nobunaga is in Kyoto. We must rescue him to restore his honor. The rebels in Kyoto have executed Lord Nobunaga. They will pay for this offense with their lives. Leave no castle standing. Prepare to disembark on enemy shores.
御意にご命令を。御意にご命令を。
Pause menu. Objectives. Main objectives. Your lord, Nobunaga, is trapped in Kyoto. You must rescue him to restore his honor. Establish a base in Osaka, red, from which to attack Kyoto. Destroy all 3 of Kyoto's castles to punish them for the murder of Lord Nobunaga. Pause menu. Pause menu. Object. Tab, chat. Tab 2 of 2 selected. Filter, X to toggle sending messages to this player, send 9 of 140 taunts selected. 46 of 140 taunts selected. A, X, Y. 46 flare the location of your army. Right trigger, open chat management. Menu, send 48 of 140 taunts selected. A, X, right bumper. 48 I'm being attacked, please help. Right trigger, open chat management. Menu, send taunt. Right stick, scroll.
御意にはご命令を。はご命令に。
Quit. Yeah. Player. 1 Curl J Nurko.